All right, looks like the feed is starting to work. Now you do not have to listen to my voice as much.
And we're back. All right, so we're gonna get the score updated. It's 5-5. Let's see if they'll retrack. Can you tweet it out or?
It's on a different link.
Right. All right, well, there might not be anybody listening at this point, but we'll do the best that we can. If you're there, you just saw Eastern go down for the first time in the game, and we're trying to get everything set up. Had some camera issues. And it's, again, Knight and Hibbert with Inez running the camera for us tonight. And we're gonna do the best that we can. It's kind of the JV team.
Yeah.
For us, anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So hopefully people will jump back on.
I think I'm more C team, if
C
we're honest,
team.
Scott. Or maybe G team. I don't know. If they're, I'll have to go a little bit further down the alphabet for me.
Right. Well, hopefully you're watching. We're back. Action midway through the first quarter. Royals are down to the Yellow Jackets. Looks like Yellow Jackets playing man-to-man. Royals have their typical starters on the court. Halcomb, Lewis, Brown, Gray, and Stein. I think I heard Coach Hibbert say that Charlie had 2. I didn't see who made the 3 for us, but Royals turn it over there. Jackets will bring it up. Royals with some full court pressure. We'll work on getting you the Morristown kids here. 44 is Laster, 25. Garthwaite, 35. Riley. See who else we got here. 22, Duncan. And 23 just grabbed the rebound, Matthew Carlton. So looks like it's Duncan with the ball. Over to Laster. Garthwaite, excuse me. Back to Laster. He's going to take Isaac into the paint. Gets a little finger roll, nice little bucket. Isaac playing some decent defense. The Royals go down 9-5. Not a common spot for the JV Royals who played a really good
three.
season.
Let's see.
Yep.
A little too much.
If we can get Grant rolling, that'll be nice. Isaac really pressuring the ball hard with Nolan Laster bringing it up. Laster pushing off a little bit, gets past Isaac, goes in. Layup's no good. Brown with the rebound out to Gray. Gray looks down court. It's Charlie for a little short jumper.
Oh, nice.
Nice job by the Royals, having gone down 9, like a 9-0 run. And a little double dribble.
It's been nice seeing Charlie, just his progression throughout the season. It's pretty great.
Yeah, there was one day in the hall last week I was passing him, and I just said, Charlie, I enjoy watching and seeing how much he's improved. I've seen him since he was in, I think 6th grade was when maybe 4th grade, I forget, but compliment him, and he's like a lot of hard work. Yeah, Braden and Chase come in.
Braden Sullivan, Chase Stewart.
And Aiden Cooley.
Yep.
Caden Willis, it's a shift change. Bryce went in. I think Coach Bechtel looking to make a statement here with some of these kids, I think. Try to get them engaged.
All right, Braden with the steal. Oh, a little too much.
You know, it's not too long before he'll be dunking those, as athletic as he is. Shots blocked. Good follow by Bryce Winnan. Won't stay down. Royals can't get the home court advantage there.
I think they tried powering their way through there, and it wasn't working.
Yep. Coda Lee checks in for the Jackets. Laster will run the point. Stewart guarding him. Good block by Caden Willis off Lee. Chase off and running. Brings it back out, hits Bryce at the top. Bryce looks at the three. Back out to Stewart. Willis. Lewis is going to draw the foul there. Not Lewis, Willis. Cooley with the ball. Willis sizes it up, drives in, draws the triple teams, passes stolen. Who's that? Kyle Krim? No, that's varsity, sorry. Matthew Carlton with the
went in for
three. Win it. This is normally a three-point shooting team, the JV Royals, but not always getting the contributions from some of these kids. Nice play by Winnan there. He should have 5 points. Kind of got robbed when the basket spit his layup back up. Blaster to Carlton. Three at the buzzer. Counts. Banks it in. So not the cleanest period by the Royals. And whether that's we had no school today or coming out flat, not a good start for the Royals, down 14-10 to the Morristown Yellow Jackets.
See, you called them the Jackets earlier. I feel like that'd be an easier mascot than the Yellow Jacket, because then they could just wear a coat.
Absolutely, and you could pick what color.
Exactly.
Just as, or maybe they should be the Yellow Jackets, the coat.
That's true. Just yellow coats everywhere.
Hey, I want to point out our family sponsors. We have we're well over 100 family sponsors now, people who have donated money to EH Athletics. Yeah, it's been a real blessing. Without being able to sell a lot of tickets, and especially our sports passes, that has put the athletic department in quite the hole. We've been having all of our sports, not too many games canceled on our end. All the way through the fall, and the winter season wrapping up now in the next couple of weeks. So you guys have kept us running, helped to pay for some of the things, and we really, really appreciate that. It's not too late to jump in here. You'll see at the bottom of your screen a tiny URL website if you want to go there and donate. We would really appreciate it. The second quarter gets underway with the Yellow Jackets, or maybe we'll just call them the Jackets.
The Jackets. Yeah.
The Jackets with the ball. Laster going to the hoop. Oh, gets away with a little walk. Gray with the rebound, out to Halcomb. He's going to take the short jumper, banks it in for two. And the Royals have brought their starters back in. Looks like Coach Bechtel made his point. Looks like Laster, Carlton, Duncan. That Chase Theobald in for the Jackets. It's going to be Royals ball off the turnover out of bounds. So Lewis will bring it up. Royals will set up. Brown up top, looks inside to Gray. Gray posts up, kicks it out to Halcomb in the corner for three. Charlie shot just short, gets his own rebound though. Charlie Buckets with the scoop, and the Royals have tied it. And nearly a steal by Lewis.
Did you call him Charlie Buckets?
Charlie Buckets.
See,
yeah.
I made the Charlie in the Bucket Factory joke a long time ago, and everyone made fun of me.
I didn't.
Except you.
That's because I was on quarantine and couldn't, but I love it. I love it. I call him that when I see him in the hallway. Answering three there.
I think that was for two.
Was it only two?
His foot was on the line.
Awesome. He got cheated another inch and would have had another point. So, yeah, I like calling him Charlie Buckets. Coach Pop, and I call him Swiss Charlie Knife.
Swiss Charlie Knife, yeah.
Because if you need Charlie to do something, he can do just about anything. And
tell you what, in every sport, every class, Charlie is just one of those you can always count on.
Who was that? I was looking down. Did you see who made that three?
I did not. I was looking down as well.
Darn it.
That's why I'm the Z team.
Yeah. So sorry, folks. Hopefully you were able to watch that and see.
Gray with the rebound.
And Gray and Hancock, the two leading scorers for the JV. And we need them to get going, I think. And Jaden Stein doing Jaden Stein things.
Oh, Halcom with 2 points. He missed it. Grant put it back up.
Got fouled.
Oh.
And it won't go. Good hustle by Isaac. Morristown ball. I love when Jaden does Jaden Stein things in a game, just the dirty work kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scrappy kid. Oh, man, that missed by the size of a medium-sized dolphin.
Oh, yeah.
Laster's going to reset it from the Jackets. At Carlton. Moving it around. Lee. Carlton again. And they're just kind of content weaving, hoping to get a cut, I think. Get a screen and a back cut or a drive to the basket.
I feel like we've done pretty good at keeping the inside pretty secure, but of course I'm going to say that and regret it.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I really think our defense hasn't been horrible. Our offense was what struggled early on. Charlie looks down court, not long enough. Coach Bechtel strikes a pose. He's not happy. That's a travel, but they're going to call. Yep, they called the travel. I thought he was going to get called for a foul. Oh, offensive foul. Even better. Even better.
That foul made Bechtel unstrike his pose.
Yes, it
so
did.
I think that helped.
He's not voguing anymore.
No.
Got the team fouls updated for you now too. Morristown with 3, Eastern with 2. Nobody in any kind of foul trouble. Nice look.
Nice pass to Griffin.
That was almost a no-look pass, and if you are really imaginative, you listeners can imagine the replay, since I'm not trying to run all of the boards simultaneously. Charlie grabs it. Now he looks down, finds an open Lewis over to Stein. 2 great transition plays in a row, force a Yellow Jacket timeout. Woo!
Is that a Jaden Stein thing?
That was a Jaden Stein thing too. Jaden always, he probably ends up with 5 or 6 points, probably 5 rebounds, 2 or 3 steals, a handful of assists, and a floor burn or 2.
He always looks like he's the most worn out one because he's always putting it out there.
Yeah, he totally sells out, which we love. Hey, real quick, if you want a wonderful game day program, if you scan that QR code up there in the corner, Coach Paxton, Coach Gallion have made these beautiful, like 7-8 page PDFs with stuff about tonight's opponent, updated stats for the Royals, like all-time records, lots of good stuff to take in. All you have to do is scan that. We'll have it posted a couple times here and then even before the varsity game.
See, I think Coach Gallion and Coach Paxton need to start putting like some of their favorite things on there too, just to get to know them a little bit.
I think that would be all right.
Like Coach Gallion's top 5 most favorite romantic comedies or something like that.
You've got mail, and When Harry Met Sally are tied for my top. Oh, Isaac gets the block from behind. I'm a sucker for Meg Ryan romantic comedies.
I see.
Or at least the 1980s, 1990s Meg Ryan romantic comedies. I don't know if she's been in any recently. And I can admit that because it's Valentine's Day, or nearly Valentine's Day. Look at Grant. Oh, can't get the roll.
Oh,
steals it.
Steal. That's a little tomahawk.
Yeah, it was. That was a hustle play. Nice job, Gray. Yellow Jackets answer with no Garthwaite with a little floater from the middle of the key. Thanks, Coach Gallion, from the reminder. There is information about Coach Gallion, Coach Paxton, and possibly myself on the EH Sports Network website. If you look in the About Us section, as Griffin hits a nice little move there, all kinds of information about our opponents as well as we're building it, pictures of the various gyms we play in. I think we're updating like what they're famous for at their concession stands, and when things reopen, I think Coach Hibbert's going to have a Cody's Corner. Of
Cody's
good
concession
foods.
corners.
Yeah, there you go. So it's under construction. There's some stuff to look at right now, but the EH Sports Network is blowing up this year. We are the official live stream of the Triton Central girls sectional. We did that whole weekend, and I believe we're going to be at Shenandoah for the boys here in a couple of weeks. Trying to put together a good product for you with all the with the varying talent that goes along with it, starting with Paxton and Gallion. And really, if you're bored, you can make a T-shirt with your favorite EH Athletics Network personality on it if you want to. Wear it to a game. May have to mention that during the varsity game, too. There's a chance Landon will watch it back and show up on Monday or Tuesday at the school with your picture on it.
I don't know about that. They got the end one.
And I know our clock went to the buzzer. There's 0.7 on the clock, folks. I think Lewis picked up a foul there. And
they will definitely want this going into halftime.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's Laster, who's made a nice little move. Got shot off just before the half ran out, and he's going to shoot a shot, or one free throw here. Try to close the gap to 6. And he does. Converts the and one. Royals will just throw it in. Try to chuck a three-quarter shot here. Chase Stewart. Chase earlier in the year for the C team actually had a buzzer beater game winner. So it looked like they're trying to recreate that. So we go to the half. We'll be gone for 10 minutes. I'll put the game day graphic up there so you can grab that PDF of the program if you would like. And we'll be back shortly. All right, welcome back. I'm gonna pop this off here. We're coming back for the second half of the JV game, and about 45 seconds before it'll get started. Royals started out really slow. We were down at the end of the first quarter and then had a heck of a second quarter. The starters took a seat by Coach Bechtel, I think, to kind of shock them into being awake. We were real flat to start, and to have them come out and make the plays. I think everybody was contributing, right? Jaden with a couple, Charlie
absolutely.
buckets, Grant,
Griffin.
yeah, Griffin with a sweet little layup, and
Isaac's been playing great defense.
Oh, absolutely. Morristown got a little bit there at the end. They got a nice 3-point play right before the buzzer sounded, but they're going to start with the Royals up 27-21. We get this second half started here. It's going to be the starters for us: Lewis, Stein, Brown, Halcomb, and Gray. I see Laster, Duncan, Carlton, Garthwaite, and Theobald on the floor for the Jackets, which is what Coach Hibbert and I decided we're going to refer to them as.
The Jackets.
Could be the Dinner Jackets.
Yeah.
Charlie for a deep three. Oh, in and out. Jacket rebound. Laster over to Carlton. His layup is good.
They're coming out strong.
Yep, we got to make sure we don't revert back to how we played that first quarter. Isaac over to Charlie. He makes a move inside, kicks to Grant up top. Grant's going to drive.
No good.
No, a little dipsy-do shot won't go, but Grant draws the foul.
The dipsy-do.
Dipsy-do, that's right. They're going to call it on the floor. It's interesting to me. Jaden will inbound. Charlie, short corner.
Too
Too
much?
long? Yep. Charlie's not used to shooting those long two-pointers. He just usually gets the threes.
He's had some Wheaties today, too, I think. Probably had a good breakfast without having school today.
Right. Decent defense on Laster there. Charlie kind of rode him on the baseline. Grant has to look out. Gets it up to Stein, who thinks about the three, but...
Well, he about did a Jaden Stein thing.
Yeah, he did. Griffin outside. Griffin's still my favorite Brown since Radagast. Nice little jump hook won't fall for him.
And Griffin cares a little bit more than Radagast. So
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's not living out in the wilderness wearing animal skins.
But I could see him doing that. Maybe in like 30 years or something. He's got a big staff, and his robe. And
in a reality TV show. Oh,
right.
Nice steal there. I think Brown's going to pick it up. Yeah, Griffin's going to pick up that foul. Jaden got his pocket picked, nearly got it back. And
this is an athletic live stream. We don't need to be talking about Lord of the Rings, I guess. I don't think I don't know if anyone appreciates it except us
right.
anyway.
Really? Sometimes I just say the stuff that happens. They can sort it out later on. I mean, that's a cultural touchstone. It's like if we brought up the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell. So Duncan with the ball over to Laster. Charlie one-on-one with them. Laster makes the spin move, falls down. His shot's no good. It's kind of like Charlie pulled the chair out from under him. Isaac's going to the hoop, kicks it to Charlie in the corner.
Three.
Oh, three's just off. Jaden can't quite tip it out. But, oh! That's a Jaden Stein thing, minus the foul.
He went from the other side of the court, caught up with him.
Yep, Jaden tipped the ball up on Charlie's shot. It went shooting out past all the Royals. So that Duncan grabbed it, was going for a layup, and out of nowhere, Jaden nearly gets a clean block. It's a great hustle play. Duncan's first is short. Thanks for your vote, Devin. Always supportive of your brother. Both shots no good for Duncan. Gray comes away with the rebound. Out to Charlie again. Third time the charm. It is.
All right.
So Charlie gets the Royals on the board for the first time this half. 7-point lead. About 4.5 remaining. Garthwaite. Oh, I take that back. It was Riley. My bad. And we've got an answering 3 from the Jackets. Kind of a stylish jacket that time.
You think when they go man-to-man with him, they can say that they're pressing the Jackets?
Absolutely. Oh, beautiful, beautiful play there. I think it was Jaden who hit Charlie on the back cut. I'm trying to think of my potential jacket puns. Got to be something about steaming.
Yeah.
Go with pressing.
You know any dry cleaning jokes?
I used to. They're all dirty.
Oh, jeez.
Then they got cleaned.
Mm.
Yeah, that's not even a good dad joke.
You know, that was all right. That wasn't bad.
Stewart checks in for the Royals. Charlie for 3 again. That one's no good. Grant tries to get the rebound, can't. Goes to Theobald. He throws it off to Laster. Royals back on D to stop the break. Really, after that really kind of horrid first quarter, we've settled down and played pretty well. Travel
call.
I've seen that. I think I've mentioned this to Coach Gallion and to Coach Paxton, but I've seen that foot shuffle called more this year than ever. And it seems like at all the levels that I'm watching, I've seen that. Grant will shoot from the next time zone. It's no good. Charlie gets back. Laster's layup's no good.
Right.
Isaac comes with a rebound. He's going to push it. Looks up court to Chase Stewart. Stewart's going to take it in. His is good.
Right. Stewart snuck in there.
Stewart's done a nice job playing. He's been playing for the C team and JV, and I've not got to see him play any of the C team games, but his JV minutes have been very, very quality minutes.
I agree.
It's fun seeing the kids grow into their.
Same with Bryce.
Yeah, see, and that I think Bryce had a tough run at the beginning of the year with some of the COVID stuff, and so not even get a chance to see Bryce play that much. And it's always
when he's played, he's made some good plays.
Right, it's always fun to see him out there. Going to be a foul there on Griffin, his second. Royals' third team foul this quarter. Carlton makes his first. And really we've kind of got a back and forth game now as Lee comes in and Garthwaite comes in. Second is short. So Royals with the 7-point lead. Just over 2 minutes to go. Lewis will bring it up court. Royals starting out in a 1-4 like high post offense. Ball gets tipped away. It's going to stay with the Royals. Isaac will get him going again. Oh, bad pass, Charlie. Laster brings it up. Looks to make a move. Charlie with some good defense, but Laster converts. The lead's trimmed to 5. Lewis thinking about going one-on-one. Hits Griffin up top. Nice pump fake. Griffin hits Grant.
Oh, got the foul.
Yep, that was a nice play. Griffin gets a little pump fake, then hits Grant. I don't know if that was a slip screen or what, but Grant was definitely rolling to the basket. He'll shoot a pair. First is good. Jaden's going to come in and give Charlie a break. Second is good as well.
What I like about this JV team is I think it definitely gives confidence to Coach Spalding for next year as well, knowing that he's going to get even more help next year because there's been a lot of development this year, I think, with a lot of these boys, and that's going to give him, I think, a lot of confidence.
I agree. There's some kids right now that I'm wondering why they're not starting to get, a little bit of playing time on varsity. I know we've got a deep, fairly deep varsity team, but that's a compliment how impressed I've been with some of our JV kids.
100%.
Jaden's got that foul there. Lassiter misses his first shot. He'll shoot one more.
Well, we've definitely been helped out by them not hitting a lot of free throws.
Absolutely.
We might be tied.
I think in this quarter right now they're 1 for 5, make it 2 for 6.
Yeah. 2 for 6.
In the 8th grade girls game the other night, I forget who we were playing, but our opponents were 3 for 16 from the line. We were 1 for 2.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, there's that same play. Griffin, a little hook shot there. Hook shot layup. I like that. Very patient for the Royals on offense. Lassiter goes. The ball. Little toilet bowl, I think we used to call that. Rolls all the way around the rim.
Flushed right in there.
Yes, it did. We're under a minute. Stewart, Gray, Stein for 3. No good. Jacket rebound. Lassiter pushing off, but doesn't get called, and he makes another one.
That was a nice move there.
Leads down to 4. So let's see. With the varsity, Coach Spalding likes to run one play here with this amount of time left. We'll see if Coach Bechtel does the same thing. So we'll hold the ball and
till about what, like 10
seconds? There we go. Initiates it. Gray on the cut. Oh, wide open layup.
Oh, that was it right there.
Short.
It was right there.
Yep, it was well executed, just didn't finish it.
Well, I guess while we got a second, Coach Knight, I'm going to go on ahead and talk about this little program, if you're all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cameron Wise in the senior class wants to talk to you about the PASS program. That's the Players Assisting in Selfless Service. For every assist that the Royals dish out, a local sponsor, which today is Mozzie's Pizza, will donate $7. Half of that money will go to various beneficiaries throughout the season, and today's beneficiary is the Corey Cross Foundation. So if you would like to assist in the PASS program, please contact Cameron Wise at 317-468-1312 or 317-840-2350.
And you mentioned earlier it's good to see our kids get involved.
That's great. Absolutely.
In the meantime, I've got our family sponsors running there on the screen. We just want to say thank you again to everybody who's donated money to the athletic program this year to help make up for the lack of ticket sales. We've been very fortunate. We've been able to live stream for free all year, regular season games, I should say. It is going to be a pay-to-play pay-to-view, I should say, when we enter the sectional, but that's the IHSA thing. We can't do anything about that. Our role, we applied. Coach Gallion, Coach Paxton did a lot of behind-the-scenes work to get us the opportunity to be the official live stream group of the Shenandoah sectional, which the Royals will be playing in a couple of weeks. But the sponsors kept us live stream free. Still have people come when we can. It's part of what makes Eastern special, all the support we get for our athletic program from the community. We start the fourth quarter. Starters in for the Royals, up by 4. It's like Lee to Garthwaite, Carlton, Duncan from a deep 3, and it hits it.
Good.
Lead is cut to 1.
All right, here we go. Let's see how we respond.
Yep.
All right, Lewis figuring out where to go to Brown.
Grant the corner. Oh, just long.
That corner has not really been our spot today.
No, but it's not been real good. I think Charlie's the only one that's hit from over there, and that was once. Nice block by Grant.
Can't get the rebound, though.
Nope. Way short.
There we go.
Charlie.
The jump shot.
Hey!
Yep. Charlie Buckets. There it is again.
Yep, Charlie Buckets. And there's a travel. So Royals going to get the ball back. A chance to push the lead back up to 5. We have an Ashton Smith sighting in the house tonight.
You can see his hair right there. Yep. Oh, still moving down. There he goes.
We're Ashton Smith fans.
Yeah, he's all right.
Lewis back out to, we've got a zone going. That's what's happening.
Gray with the jump shot.
Nope.
No good.
He's had kind of a rough night. Charlie going to go, back out to Grant. I thought Charlie was going to take that layup.
That's what I thought.
Royals going to reset, and it's a 2-3 from Morristown right now. So we're adjusting the offense. We're getting Griffin in the high post, Jaden running the baseline. Grant, Charlie, and Isaac looking for the opportunity to shoot the 3.
Try for 3. It is good.
I think I heard the net rustle from up here when that one went through. That's the second time or third time I've seen their guards just kind of try to knock Isaac off with a forearm. Duncan about shoves him out of the way that time. Lee for 3.
3, it's good.
Young man got a grin on his face when that one went in.
Lee for 3. That has a ring to it.
Yeah.
But hopefully we don't have to say that anymore.
No. In English, we call that an exact rhyme, as opposed to an approximate rhyme. Isaac for a long 2. He's short. Good hustle by Griffin. Can't quite save it. It's going to be Yellow Jacket ball. And they're going to call a timeout. So we'll remind you guys that coming up after this is the varsity game against the Yellow Jackets. And then tomorrow night, we will be at Heritage Christian. We will not be live streaming it. They have their own crew that does that, and really they don't want anybody to come over there and compete with them. So they will be live streaming it. It's a free live stream, though, to the best of my knowledge. And if we can, we will try to tweet out that link to you. But their guys do a nice job, and that give you a chance to watch the Royals as the temperatures, I think, get colder and colder this weekend. So.
Oh, yeah. If I read right with the varsity game tonight, we're looking for a little bit of redemption from last year.
From last year, yeah. And coming off our second loss of the season on Tuesday. So you'll want to tune in to that one. And then I think we've got two games next week, too, that I think are both at home. At least 2. We may have one on the road. I don't remember. Duncan pushes it up. Isaac playing tough on him. And there goes that arm extending again. And that is who's that? Carlton with it. Lee again. Duncan. Theobald, and they're just working around trying to get that shot. Lee had it and didn't want to take it. Duncan with the long 2. It's no good. Isaac grabs the rebound. Here goes Jaden. I stand corrected. Thank you, Coach Gallion. 3 home games next week. Blue River, Union, and Hauser. So Morristown foul. The Royals will inbound. Grant from the corner. He just cannot get it tonight. It will not fall for him. Ball goes out of bounds off the top of the backboard. And here come the Jackets. Riley was really working Grant down there. Got the ball again. Lee. Duncan for three, no good. Isaac will grab it.
They're going to have to put some distance here on the scoreboard.
Grant for three. That's
all right,
good.
there it connects.
Maybe he just need to move from the corner.
It's got some bad juju.
Yeah. Can you say bad juju?
I don't know.
Or like bad jujubes? Is that the same thing?
Yeah, I think so.
It's always that box that's been at the the bottom or the front of the movie theater glass case now for the last year. Nobody eating it. Oh, Lee, deep. I think you jinxed us, Coach Hibbert. Lee for three again. Royals leads just three with a hair over 2 minutes remaining.
Don't say that. I don't need any more angry emails, Coach Knight.
Yellow Jackets in their 2-3.
Charlie for three.
See, that rhymes too. We need that one to go.
Charlie for three. Is that one of your approximate rhymes?
Nope, that's an exact rhyme because we're looking at the last syllable. Approximate rhymes are like when kids try to rhyme purple with something that doesn't exist. Lee again nearly gets the bank shot. Scramble for the ball. Grant comes up with it. A couple Royals were collided. Grant slows down. He's going to take the three. It goes.
Nice. So like a purple nurple would be?
Well, nurple's not a real word.
So then that would be the one you're talking
That's
about.
not a rhyme because it's not a real word. No.
But you said
so orange and door hinge would be an approximate rhyme.
So like most of Eminem's songs.
I think there's a lot of rap songs that use approximate rhymes because there just aren't that many words that rhyme with some.
Yeah, not too many people think of orange and door hinge like that.
No,
but so just so everyone knows, he really is an English teacher.
Yeah, that's right.
I think is the interview process.
Yes.
They said rhyme orange, and he just said door hinge, and they said get in here.
It's years of having to listen to 13 and 14-year-olds tell me, yes, there is too a rhyme to orange. So I've learned. I picked up something over the years. Waiting for them to rhyme anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I can't even repeat what you just said, so I'm going to. That's why I'm Z team.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. We had a listener make a comment about Eminem. And I'm not sure if Coach Hibbert's a big fan of his, and he cannot confirm whether he has any pets, like a dog or a cat or anything.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any confirmation there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a parrot.
Yeah. .49-43 with a minute to go. Stein with the ball. The seas just parted for Jaden. He got fouled on his way up. Oh, they called it on the floor. I don't know about that. He was in a shooting motion. That seemed poor to me. Brown, Lewis, and really we don't even have to shoot. I'm not sure if we will, unless we get a wide open layup. Now Grant just passed it up. Here we go, playing keep away or hot potato. Oh, there we go. Griffin couldn't pass that one up. They basically invited him to the hoop. 8-point lead. Duncan still pushing off. I just nearly yelled at the ref. That's a push off. Duncan for three. It's way short. All right, Gray. Oh, there's a sub that didn't get waved in. Sorry, we get the clock reset.
Classic lack of waving.
Yeah. Morristown coach getting warned there for his hijinks or whatnot. That's actually a soccer move. You send in a sub to stall. So just under 30 seconds to go. Isaac gets fouled.
Are you allowed to talk about soccer at Eastern Hancock?
I am.
Okay,
I'm a well-known soccer fan. Looking forward to Premier League weekends. Royals will inbound on the side. That's the 5th team foul for the Jackets.
Oh,
Charlie gets it.
All right, he got it.
20 seconds to go. Grant, we really don't want to shoot. We're hoping they don't come out and foul us again.
They're not jumping on him.
No, they're just going to let it go. Morristown not even trying to get a 5 count. So rough start for the Royals. Good last 3 quarters. Going to end up with an 8-point win tonight. All right, getting set. That's some momentum to carry in against Heritage Christian tomorrow for the JV team. And we're going to, unless Coach Hibbert has some final words, we probably need to pick a player of the game. I'll let you do that.
I'll let you do that.
Paxton Farms, Sweet Corn player of the game. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of nobody really stood out tonight. Charlie had some buckets like usual. Jaden did Jadenstein things. Griffin puts his stats up, and you don't always notice him. He doesn't always stand out. So and Isaac ran the show. He had some contributions from the bench players, but I think we'll make it a team effort tonight.
I think there was, around so much that it's hard just to pick one individual in this game.
Absolutely. So we're going to shut it down for right now. We'll be back in approximately 20 minutes with the varsity game. So make sure you find the new live stream, and we'll see.